Agents. The man, the myth, the legend. One of the GOATs. One of the 2K, NBA 2K carriers. They carried 2K like a baby in a carriage. Man himself. Agent. He's looks like he's sold somehow. Hopefully it's not what we think, but it is what I think. That's tough. That's tough. Let him explain.
He said merch. I thought about making it into merch. It low-key is like a fire ass mugshot. I'm not gonna lie. Sell that mugshot, make a bag. Nah, I don't know if I want to sell it. I was thinking about posting it, chat, but it's probably gonna leak eventually anyway. Yeah, I might as well post that shit. Yeah, bro. I'll post it on my Twitter, chat. Actually, should I post it on my Twitter? Bro, why am I so indecisive right now? Jeez Louise. Emote or merch? I don't know if it'd be a fire emote. I don't know about an emote. Chat, would y'all cop? I just haven't sold merch in so long. Someone said, no, I wouldn't. Yes, 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 yes.
Oh my goodness. You should slow down with that drink, man. Got you packed up over here. But I feel like that man, I feel like something goofy going on. He's just cooling and chilling. I feel like they did him dirty or something, because he would not act like this if he actually did something messed up. Or did he?
All right, I'm about to post it. Hey, chat. I posted it. Not a bad mugshot.
But he looked like he wants to go. Bro, he looked like he wants to go play Elden Ring in real life, bro. It's tough.
I was wearing RDC merch, man. Not a bad mugshot, man. Not a bad mugshot. All of this over a clerical error. Just in case people missed the stream. I should post this on.
What the freak is a clerical mean? Of a job or person concerned with or relating to working in an office, especially routine. Hey, yo, you cannot be doing this to people. Just because a clerical error, you gonna try to arrest agent and then try to put it. Heck no, bro. These cops crazy, bro. They've been wilding.
I'm not.
These feds need to chill out, bro. That's goofy. That's goofiness right there. Clerical error, and they go put his mugshot, do all this stuff. Accountability for them fold those feds, them goofballs.
I should post this on my IG.
It was something goofy. Agent is not that guy. He's not that type of guy that'll be into that goofiness.
Hey, fucking yo. And not gonna lie, it's a good ad chat. It's not a good mugshot. Be honest. It's a low key, you know what I'm saying? This is after like 14, 15 hours of no sleep, nigga. This is after like so much fucking time of no sleep. This is after
I know exactly how that feels.
just so much time of no sleep. This is after a ton of time of no sleep. And you know what I'm saying? But anyway, hey, Mod, spam that link. Spam that Twitter link for me, please. New profile picture.
So let's see what he says. Go into more details.
Now I don't have my license no more because they took the shit. And I have to get driven around to everywhere I go. There's all these new tickets I have to fight. And now I got this new shit on my record that I have to get expunged. I'm upset because all of this was done in error. So the first thing I do when I get out is I call my lawyer. I'm like, yo, what happened? She's like, I don't know what happened. We handled it. She said, go on the website, retrieve your report, and it'll tell us what went wrong. I immediately went on the app. I went on the website, and I got my report, and I found out the reason why they suspended my license was for a failure to appear to a court case that, again, not only is there plenty of paperwork to prove, but I happened to shoot a fucking vlog. I was there. This is the court case. I was there. They gave me a failure.
They lied?
even though I was there.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I feel him though, cause that's something happened to me. Something similar, not like that extreme, like jail wise or fed wise, but in school, I was in class every day. I was always showing up every day on time, all that. But I just be chilling. I just be doing my own thing, vibing by myself, my own corner. And the teacher had the audacity to freaking count me absent and call my parents saying that, oh, he wasn't in school. You clown, you on the phone and I'm looking at you goofy self. You freaking goofy goober. I swear, I felt like they had something against me. They were just hurt because how controlled I kept myself. I was so content with myself. They probably was heated of that. They were jealous. All of them were hating, bruh. Haters, bruh. Haters.
I just happened to shoot a vlog that day, chat. I never released.
Hating ad teachers, bro. I swear, man. School, they were hurt. They were hurt. Probably because it's probably their, it's probably maybe some external problems, external situations, issues they have. But other than that, you don't have to bring that to me. You know what I'm saying? But since you did, accountability may be with you, you freaking clown. Big ass rat.
Vlog anywhere.
I'm a little bit heated because I feel his pain. And that is, bro, he's keeping it more control than me. Man, that's the irritating me, bro. Because a lot of times that happened to me in school. Especially it started when elementary. I remember the first time when I went to lunch. And then they were all looking at me, goofy weirdness, but I was not even tripping. And then a week later, I knew something was up when they try to make me paint as the bad person. They was trying, that school, bro, the elementary school, they trying to make me as a bad person. Like they're trying to paint me as like a bad kid, like a delinquent and stuff. But I always like didn't let them, like they were mad because everything they tried to do, like try to upset me and stuff, I just didn't really care. I'd mind my own business and I kept it pushing. But they keep trying to agitate me, and to the point where they even try to give me trouble saying I was speaking in my own language. What are you talking about? They talking about, so I was speaking my own language, trying to curse them out. How you would even know? What are you talking about? I was not speaking my own language, you freaking clown. I could if I want to, but I didn't. I didn't even speak to you. I didn't even speak to these weirdos, bro. That whole school, my elementary school, was trying to paint me as a bad person. Freak all them nibbles and freak that school. Except for my first grade teacher and my second grade teacher. Yeah, my first and second grade. Yeah, first and second grade, they were the coolest. Everybody else, well, there was one of them that's actually cool too. That was cool to my bro, but I didn't have that class with that teacher. But I heard that teacher, I think it was fourth grade teacher. That fourth grade teacher, I don't think she works there anymore, but that was years ago. I heard she was very cool. I haven't been in her class, but them three. Other than that, freak everybody in that school. Garbage school. That school was trash. They tried to pay me as a bad person. I remember I almost got in trouble one time. Freaking trying to just said that I stole some silverware. What would I want to do with a freaking silverware? You freaking, man, I swear, man. That stuff pissed me off. I stole the silverware. Oh, he stole the silverware. That's not the most goofiest targeted race. I'm not even going. You know what? I'm not even going to mention that because, like I say, it could be probably because the external issue that they have, personal issues that they probably couldn't handle, so they try to take it on me. I swear these niggas were hating from the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying?
So I shot some shit.
Please, all the drugs, please stay off. What's good, gang of lynches? I'm just putting my contacts on so I can see straight before my court case. I'm super excited. I'm in the bathroom right now. Take a look, man. Let me show you the amenities.
I really, this is why I appreciate Agent. He muted that stuff because he know somebody like me can watch it and then, it can easily get clapped. But not as much as a YouTuber though. But yeah, respect them.
It's time to
respect that, man.
Rumble. It's time to get ready and rock and roll. I'm waiting on the bench right now. The courtroom is like down the hall.
Nigga, you think I gave a fuck that there was like dozens of people in this hallway? Nigga, I'm shooting this shit regardless. I'm shooting this video regardless. I don't give a fuck who's in my vicinity. This vlog is gonna be shot. I was so bored. Me and Jake were just fucking around shooting a vlog that day. Yeah, Caleb edited this. Yeah, he did. So I'm thinking like, I feel fucked right now. Like loose booty hole, fucked with no option, hands tied behind my back. So I feel fucked. Because I ain't do shit to deserve all these new consequences I was gonna have to deal with.
Exactly.
I didn't do shit to deserve none of that. So
freak those niggas, bro.
When I hit up my
I hope those niggas I hope those niggas have the hottest pillow of all time.
They sent in
oh, burn your ears or something.
Here for you from June, and the clerk has no idea why it happened because it should not have. I'm like, yo, bro, who is doing their job in that building? At this point, shit gotta be. This has to be on purpose. You're not gonna convince me this shit wasn't done on purpose.
Exactly. That's what I've been freaking thinking every time. It's not. It's not an accident.
Whoopsies. How many accidents before?
And these clowns are. I bet you these clowns don't give a freak of what they just did to Agent. You just made his life harder, unnecessary hard for no reason. Man, I hope accountability comes. And hope accountability comes and log out, makes you log out of your account. You know what I'm saying? Hope all those clowns, hope their their bank account gets freaking corrupted.
It's just too convenient.
It's crazy.
This is the same county in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, Georgia, that waited 2 years to suspend my license without sending me any mail. I didn't receive no mail that the shit was gonna happen. It's like their purpose, and this is all off of a fraudulent move over ticket where the officer was simply either trying to make a quota or flat out fucking racist. Maybe a combination of both.
I've dealt with a cop like that too. Not all cops again, obviously, but there's gonna be a lot of clowns in that group. And one of them clowns tried me as well. Dude stopped me because he said I drove past the red light. There was no lights whatsoever. There was only a stop sign. That clown act goof delinquent. I don't know how you got that job. But anyways, you probably had to. Anyways, this freaking dingus came and tried to stop me and then say, oh, you passed the light. I'm like, are you sure that spot you talking about had lights? Man, clown man looked at my face and said, yo, and then I asked him again, I looked dead in his freaking eye, and I said, are you sure they have lights over there? And this dude looked down, a cop, big ass nigga, you a big wuss, freaking looked down, and you said, oh yeah, clown ass nigga, bruh. I look dead in the soul. Freaking that badge ain't nothing, freaking clown.
This all started with the fraudulent ticket, and they refuse to resolve it even when I take the correct steps to do so. And it's just like a new domino. And every time I get pulled over now, I can't help but think, is that shitty county, Carroll County, is that shitty county going to make my life a living hell? Are they going to continue to make my life a living hell? Are they going to continue to make clerical error after clerical error after clerical error?
I feel you, dude.
It wasn't in Cobb, chat. It was in Carroll.
Oh my goodness, bro. They glide, bro. Oh my goodness, this world better be glad I don't curse. I couldn't be more upset
with the system right now.
This world better be glad I don't curse, bro.
You see it happen to so many people, and it doesn't click that this shit is possible. It can happen to you. You see so many people get fucked, and it doesn't click that that shit is possible for you. But the other day, I learned it was. I learned that even if you take all the right steps. I learned that early,
no cap.
That it's possible.
It don't matter. Take the right step, don't matter, bro. Yep.
I learned that you could do everything correct. You can get a lawyer the way you're supposed to. You can appear on court. You can follow every law, and you can still end up in jail, bro.
Yup. I'm telling you, bro, these feds are crazy. But it's not even just the feds, bro. I feel like that's just how the freaking economy is constructed. It's constructed to fail all of us, bro. And not just what you call, obviously, what you call, yeah, they looks like they're failing only certain type of people, like black people, but that's not the case. In the general aspect, the economy is made to fail everybody, and it has its methods for each group of folks, like, you know, different culture, like different race. Each race has their trap where they were trapped them and then try to fail them, like trying to fail them in life in general, just trying to make them feel like, you know, nothing so they can log out of the server. You know what I'm saying? Freak this economy, bro. Real talk, bro. Real talk, bro. Freak.
You could do everything by the
anything,
book.
Bro. This is exactly why there was a thing that what Tate said. My man Tate, Andrew Tate. I mean, I don't really follow him or like what you call it? I don't really follow him or like admire him or anything. I respect him because he stands on what he says. Not says, but he stands on what basically he stands on what he says. He like doesn't back out no matter what. So I respect that because of that. Now, that being said, Andrew Tate did say that, you know, the world is corrupt. Obviously, everybody knows that. But the more deeper meaning of that is the rules and all these laws and stuff. You know who made them? Specifically, it's the rich people. They be changing that stuff every time. The rules are for everybody except them. Everything is funny except when it comes to them. I'm telling you, man, if you think I'm capping, look at the world. Look what's going on. Look at Agent. Man is basically successful. Got money, all that, but yet he gets treated like how I get treated. He gets treated how everybody else get treated when they get disrespected and stuff. It's insane. It's insane, but it is what it is at the end of the day. We just got to learn to maneuver with it. Kim Kep, and shout out to Agent, bro. That's crazy.
And still have to deal with the consequences.
You know what they say.
And the fucked up part is,
bad people get bad stuff happen to bad people. Bad stuff happen to good people. We're not running away from that, Chief.
I pay my taxes. There's dozens of people that either work part-time or full-time for businesses that I own. I generate plenty of revenue. I have rental housing for people that travel. Like, there's so many things that I do that the state benefits from. So when I'm failed in this way, it's especially upsetting.
That's what they're doing to us. There was no
recourse. And all I asked for was, hey, officer,
back blown
can I call
out.
my lawyer? This is a mistake. I'm telling you, she'll be able to explain what's going on, because I had no clue my license was suspended. And the reason I had no clue was because it shouldn't have been.
Dang, bro.
I took a nap when I got home. It's not fuck USA, though. Like, the system is ass, but I'll be honest.
IMO personally freak the USA. Like, freak the USA. What are they gonna do? I'm nothing to them. They're not. What they gonna do? Oh, he's a threat. Oh, F4. What the freak? And if they even try me, they can come and persecute me. I'm used to this. I'm used to the persecution. They've been trying to do that to me since I was a freaking child. Since I stepped foot in this USA, they've been trying to nerf me. You know what I'm saying? All types of ways. And they're still doing it to this day. And it's funny because they think they can get a brother but I'm gonna just keep evolving as well. As much as you evolve, I'm gonna evolve as well. Simple as that. But that being said, accountability, bro. Agent, accountability finna fold them. I promise you, bro. It's finna, accountability finna get USA to tighten up. Cause you freaking acting like a clown, bro. USA is a freaking laughing stock, literally. And I'm not saying this because personal anymore. This is not personal anymore. Personal's out the window at the moment. United States is a laughing stock, and it's not because how I think. It's literally it's continents other than USA sees that, believes that. They laugh at the USA. They laugh at the place I live in. Not that I care. I mean, it's USA. They should have expected this repercussions for your goofiness. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like he said.
Honest with y'all, chat. I wouldn't be this upset if I didn't give a fuck about living here. Like, Canada was bad for a lot of reasons too, mainly due to the fact that it's just difficult to run businesses there. It is. And even in Canada, I got targeted. I did.
See, I knew it.
And I'll say the majority of my interactions with police officers, even if they pulled me over on some bullshit, have been civil. Nobody's pulled a gun on me. Nobody has done anything. Nobody has like fucking slammed me on the front of their car. No one's done anything like incredibly. No, I feel like
they didn't do that to me too, but I dare. Let the police have the think he's tough enough to try me with that bull. Think he's tough enough to try me, but oh my goodness, bro. I'm not saying I'm gonna touch that police. He can touch me, but I'm not gonna touch him. Pause. But what accountability is gonna do to that police? Usually, what accountability does to people that tried me, right? They disrespect me when I didn't do nothing to them, and I keep it pushing. It folds them, like not crucially, but like it lets them know you do that again. Tap you like it beats you like it's his parent. Accountability will beat you like it's they're your parent. That's how accountability works. It will beat anyone that like the accountability is their parent. Punishing you broad daylight, and it can get away with it because that's accountability. It never lost. And whoever think otherwise, well, I feel sorry for you because looks like you're finna get clapped every single time. Life's gonna be way worse than the ages or minds anyone combined if you don't believe in accountability. But that being said, agent, it's tough. I didn't mean to make this long video, but suck my ball sack.
I had it better than a lot of people in jail had it. And when I would hear other people's stories, I was like, damn, bro, I can't even really be mad about my story because theirs is worse.
No. You could be irritated. There's nothing wrong with that. Your story is just as tough, and there's different scales, yeah, but it's still tough, right? It's still tough for you, and I feel it, and it's tough. Because what I went through, that feeling, you have that same feeling. It may not be different scales, but it's still the same feeling, bro. It's fine to be infuriated about a situation that, you know, it's not fair, but the actions can't be matching with the feelings. That's a no-no. It's a no-no right there.
And who knows whether or not they did the things they're accused of. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. But in my head, I couldn't help but be grateful that it wasn't worse. You know what the officer told me, chat, when he pulled me over? I said, yo,
what
officer, please, just like, give me a chance. This nigga said, with your driving record? And the first thing he brought up was a tint violation. I remember this day.
Yeah, that police, he probably didn't get laid that night. I'm just being honest. That police probably didn't get laid. He probably got forced to go sleep in the couch. That's why that man was mad and he was putting all that anger on you, bro.
I pulled up to a gas station. Now, I usually drive with my windows down. I love just feeling the air. Georgia weather is so beautiful. I love Georgia weather. I love feeling the air. So even if it was a little cold that day, I had my windows down. But when you walk into the gas station, you don't want to keep your windows down. Nigga could just come in there and steal some shit. So I roll my windows up. Officer pulls up and notices my windows are 5% tints. To be fair, very illegal. But they don't pull you over for stuff like that. It's very rare officers bored enough to pull you over for tints. That's the only time it's happened to me in my years of living here, and all my cars have illegal tints. The reason I have tints is because my cars are pretty recognizable, and it's the only thing that gives me any sense of privacy. Whatever. So when I'm leaving, I notice the police officer is like kind of bustling to get to his vehicle, and I'm like, bro, I think he's about to pull me over. So I roll my windows down immediately because, again, I don't drive with them up. So if his complaint is that he couldn't see inside my car, he could when I'm driving. I'm not going to leave him down while I'm in a fucking gas station, obviously. So I try and pull up. I try and pull off the gas station as soon as I can. I'm trying to move as fast as I can. I go to 35. I don't want to go over the limit because I could tell he's going to pull me over. And I immediately cut the corner. But last second, he cuts the corner and sees me cut the corner. He pulls me over. And he gives me he checks my tints. He does a tint check, and he gives me a violation. Yeah, my driving record. I've been so good for the last year that you bringing up shit from years ago as a reason to not allow me to call my lawyer is so fucking crazy. Sure, you're just doing your job, but show a little bit of fucking empathy. Now I gotta deal with all this bullshit. And he had the gall to say any officer would do this. Not true.
Like I said, if he thinks any officer would do this, then all cops are bad. All cops are trash. But no, that's not the case. So he's lying. Lying at a cop. Not all cops would do what you did, you buffoon.
I've once
you
been
dirty
handcuffed.
bastard.
I explained my situation, and he let me go. I handled it in court, and we went about our ways. So you can't pretend like what you said was not true. Any officer is not true, because I have fucking personal experience of that not being the case.
Exactly.
I was in the back of the car already.
I literally, bro, I didn't punk the officer, but like I said, the one officer that stopped me and said I went past the red light when there was no lights whatsoever, it's just stop sign. Bro, I put the fear in that man. Like I reality check the cop, bruh. Like, bro, these cops, bro, not all of them, but a lot of them be thinking they can run things just because you got a badge. Man, come around here, accountability will show you the real badge. Simple. Badge of packing. Goof.
And he let me out. He said, all right, get out. To be fair, chat, it's like 10% of people, 10% of cruisers target me. Most of them just like couldn't give less a fuck, right? But 10% of them will go out of their way to run my tags every chance they get.
That's still messed up, bro. That's still messed up.
If you see police officers every day, that 10% could be a nuisance all the time, right? That's what it ends up feeling like. And again, if it's a sticker violation, like my expired sticker, nigga, okay, fine, give me the ticket, bro. It is what it is, okay? Let's move on, all right? But don't convince me that it's okay for you to allow all this bullshit. But that shit is not okay, man. I feel failed, bro. That shit is not okay. I get home at this point, and I take a nap immediately because I have an A&P shoot to attend in a couple hours. So I take a nap, I wake back up, we go to the A&P shoot. But when I get to the shoot, I don't want to spoil what the shoot is. I don't even know if we're going to release the video, to be honest with y'all. But I sprained my ankle. While I was running in the dark, I stepped on a large piece of concrete without a flashlight. I sprained my ankle. And now, like, I'm in pain. Like, yo, bro, in fucking pain. This is like me exhausted. I'm like, ah! Ah!
I feel like for someone else that's like, what is that? let's say that's not always tired. I mean, I don't feel like everybody's tired, but like that tired, bro. The ones that has, it's the ones that know what I'm talking about, know what I'm talking, like tired, like, you know what I'm saying, like not depression tired, but like it's close to it, bro. It's close. Like, my goodness, bro. Every day, wake up, feel like a zombie, and it's. But that's probably what he. That's probably what he was the state he was in, and that rolled ankle, that ankle rolling just gave it 30% critical damage, bro. They just gave it extra chunk damage, and I could see why he was acting like that. I would have too.
My right ankle is fucked. And
Sucks.
in my head, I couldn't help but think, damn, bro, I just had 2 good months of working out. There is no way. So my ankle's cool now, but I can't put heavy loads on it. Like if I squat, I'm gonna feel pain. I'm gonna feel pain. So I'm already feeling like shit. There was some shit that happened on the shoot. We're like,
keep it moving, man. Keep it pushing, agent.
That happened on the shoot, or like, now I'm covered in this like substance that I had to wash off for like an hour when I got home. Like the clothes I was wearing was done for. My favorite sweats done for. My shirt, my only A&P shirt, my only black A&P shirt done for. And I'm like, yo, bro, this has been quite literally the most brutal 24 hours I've had to deal with in a while. Maybe not the worst of my life.
I feel you.
But
that's
pretty
tough.
brutal.
That's still tough,
then,
bro. You dealing with it. You're dealing with it. That's
morning,
not tough.
I pick up a
That's
phone
not
call.
easy.
Agent, now I got bad news for you, man. I hate to have to tell you this, but your Audi's engine blew. I just put a new turbo in the Audi, and now my Audi's done. When your engine blows, you replace your engine for like, I don't know, it's gonna be like $10,000 to $25,000 depending on what went wrong. It's not like an oil spill. It's not like an oil leak, a transmission issue. The engine's done. So I'm like, fuck. I can't drive nowhere. Now I have multiple FTAs out when I should have 0. I'm supposed to go to Toronto on Saturday, and now I don't know if I can go. There's multiple brand deals I'm supposed to do to the tune of, I can't even tell you the amount of money I stand to lose, chat. It is so many tens of thousands of dollars if I can't go to Toronto because of these immigration issues.
Hey, he needs to go to Toronto, man.
When me coming back, I have to explain and they won't let me back in the country, so I can't leave because how are we going to shoot A&P videos if I'm stuck in Canada? Damn. Now there's a whole suite of issues and money to be lost if I don't solve a situation that I didn't create.
Crazy.
And it's like, anytime I get this upset about something, I just ask myself, could it be worse? Yes. It could be way worse. And the reality is this is
still tough, man.
This is gonna be expunged from my record, and there's probably gonna be some lasting consequences, but it's not the end of the world. So I just try and look at the positive.
Man. Yeah. That's what I said, bro. Is not. I understand you're trying to be humble and stuff, and that's fine. That you could do that. I do that too, but like, you know, don't think your joint is not something that's tough. Don't think your situation is not, you know, as very tough as well, because it is very tough, man. You're living with it, you're dealing with it. I feel you on that. That's tough, man. Shout out to Asia, bro. I feel like, I believe though, Kim Kip, you know what I'm saying, keep it moving, keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? That is a very legendary quote that I made, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it will stand true. I'm saying stand true to age like wine. But that being said, agent, accountability on your side, and I just let the accountability know, and it's on its way to pack your foes. So shout out to agent. That man deserves countless of dubs, no L's, but this is an L. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough indeed. But I feel like something good gonna happen to him now. Because since that didn't work, something else is gonna happen for him. Because he is a good person, bro. He's a cool guy. I respect him. Agent is a W man's, but what they did, wild, bro. Wild. I wouldn't blame him if he shed a tear, bro. Agent reacts to what Ice Spice rated him. Oh, I see Ice Spice everywhere, man.